Let's say you are the trustee of a trust. Do you own the property that's in the trust? Well, we need more information. Is this a trust that you created with your own money and you are the beneficiary? And the house then is titled in the name of you as trustee of the trust. Then yes, it's a revocable living trust and the tax code doesn't recognize the revocable living trust, and basically you are the owner of that property. But this is why trusts confuse people. So let's change our facts up a little bit. Let's say this is a trust that was created by your parents and they were the trustees of the trust, and they now can't be the trustees because of, let's say they have Alzheimer's, for example. They named you as the successor trustee. So you're the trustee of this trust, but and it's still a revocable trust. Your parents are still alive. They're still the beneficiaries. It's still their property. But now as the trustee, the assets can be in your name. The bank account could be in your name as trustee of the trust, for example. Do you own that property? You are the trustee, so the ownership is in you as a trustee of a trust. But do you individually own it? No, you don't. You don't pay taxes on it. You don't, if you're not the beneficiary, your parents are, you don't have the benefit of that bank account. That is not your money. You cannot use it for yourself. You have a fiduciary duty to follow the terms of the trust and use that money for the benefit of the beneficiaries, in this example, your parents. So with a revocable living trust, it can be really confusing because typically revocable living trusts are set up that the person who created it is the trustee and is the beneficiary, so it's confusing. Let's say that you are the trustee of an irrevocable trust. Maybe the trust was created during that person's lifetime, or more likely and commonly, a will can create what's called a testamentary trust, and it is an irrevocable trust. So let's say that your parents created, let's say that there's you and your sibling, and your parents are both gone. And they created a trust that is for your special needs sister, and you are the trustee of that trust. So it's an irrevocable trust. It has its own tax ID number. It was created with assets through a will that aren't yours, and it's for somebody else's benefit. And you're the trustee. Under the law, the trustee holds title to these, but these are not your assets. So do not consider yourself the owner of these assets. Again, you cannot use them for your benefit. They can only be used for the trust beneficiary's benefit, and that is, for example, for your sister's benefit. A trust like this might be set up so that she can continue to receive government needs-based benefits. When it comes to a trust, especially an irrevocable trust, please get the advice of an attorney and don't mismanage this trust and their assets, because if you do, you have legal liability and responsibility to the trust beneficiary.